So when it comes to these debates, there are people who are going to be like, but will it really be credible? Will this really be a fair debate? Has someone been given a Mwakenya? I hope kuna mtu akona Mwakenya.
And I'll insist, and I haven't mentioned the Editors Guild. I mean, this is an eminent group of editors in our newsrooms who actually craft the questions and sit in with the moderators and ensure that what we have is airtight. We don't want to make sure that you come in there and you already know, oh, Nick, you promised to ask me this question, what's happening? But to be honest, even as a leader, it should not really be a point of worry.
Yeah.
Because you're basically speaking life to your manifesto. What's the rule of engagement that you've actually promised? We of course have guidelines. It will be very interesting to note that the presidential debate will also have questions. We have fraternity, different, say from the development world, we'll have presentation of what they'd actually want. From the business community, what do they want to pose to the presidential candidate? Schools as well. I mean, education policy players basically.
Nice.
Say, okay, what is your plan? Health practitioners. So even in the live audience, it will not be you and I sitting. I mean, we'll be busy walking behind the scenes, right?
I want to be there.
For sure. I mean, it'll be quite busy, just trying to see what's the world saying. How do you moderate as well on the questions that we're receiving online? But from the audience, it'll be great to also have them come on board and say, okay, this is the question I would like to pose, and the audience is a representation of a diverse group of our Kenyan populace. So that for me will also be quite interesting, so that the questions don't seem that they're only being shot at to the presidential candidates from the moderators. We'll also have engagement from the audience that we'll have on the day, which I should mention, by the way, Catholic University has been kind enough as well to provide us the auditorium, the auditorium as well for this debate. So that's a place to watch and be at.